Hi Libra, welcome to your reading. It has been a minute. I apologize for the wait. I had to take a very much needed vacation, but we're back and I feel refreshed and I'm ready to get into your reading. So let's see what this message is about. We're going to start off with your cosmic alignments that you can work with or research if you want to know more about to see like what's going to be helping you during this time. Let's see for Libra. Okay, so we got Mercury. Okay, beautiful. So Mercury is a really easy planet to work with. It's all about communication, but not just communication, but quick communication, okay? So how you speak, what you're talking about is going to be really important, but also research. If you are into like using the internet or any technology, that's all about Mercury, okay? So a lot of that is going to be of assistance for you at this time, okay? Let's go ahead and jump into your spread. All right, Libra. So I think I have a stain here. Don't pay attention to that. Okay, so the gifts that you're going to be receiving at this time is the Ten of Cups. So you're probably going to have a lot of good things happening for you as far as being content and truly happy. A lot of joy. I feel like just a lot of like happiness and emotional wellness is like pouring all over all parts of your life right now. So I feel like you're smiling a lot. There's a lot of just good things happening for you. Let's see what else comes out, because it's kind of hard to like expand on that. It's just like good things. Justice. Okay, so there's also Justice and the Devil. Okay, wow. So some of you could be having a really good relationship with a Capricorn, but if it's not anything like that, what I feel like is there's something that you weren't aware of that comes to the surface, and you feel like it is well balanced for your greater good. You feel like you finally got what you deserved in a good way. It's almost like you're reaping the benefits of something that you didn't really know how it was going to turn out, but because you took a risk or because you went towards it, it is now the end all be all to your happiness. Wow, this is a big situation in your life though, because we got two major arcanas. We got Justice and the Devil. And so it just seems like something that you were either afraid to do or something that was taboo to do ended up being the best route for you to go. Okay. Let's see. I'm hearing the word unconventional. So I don't know if you're doing something that's just off the wall or if you're doing something that's off the wall for you. But it looks like it's something good here. I don't know why I'm thinking about A$AP Rocky. I know he's a Libra, but I'm maybe it's something like with that relationship with him and Rihanna. I don't know if how real that is, but it looks like it's something like that. Something that you kind of wouldn't have expected to be so nice and so effortless is now happening. So take that how you will. So a beautiful number for you at this time is the number 8. I believe Virgo also has this number as their lucky number. The lucky event that you're going through at this time that you may or may not realize is good for you is trapped in fear. So again, I feel like there's this energy of you taking a risk, like you actually doing something that you were afraid to do, but it ends up turning out to be what you needed to do or needed to happen or whatever, so that you can feel liberated, so that you can be set free. This energy of trapped in fear does come about whenever you're trying something new or when you're trying to break a cycle, I find. So when you're trying to break a cycle, this could be something that started when you were a child. This could be something that is recent. This could be something where it's just you don't see too many people doing it, so you're afraid to take that step. But it's possible. It's possible. I'm actually going to read it to you right now, what the card says. This card reveals that it's actually your own fear that has you immobilized and trapped, preventing you from making decisions or choices. You are the one who's holding yourself prisoner or hostage. In order to continue your journey, you must first face your fears so that new people and conditions can manifest. Stop being afraid, okay, Libra? Many individuals choose to stay in this place because they can't see the road ahead. They feel a misguided sense of safety there, or they're afraid of starting something new. But staying will only add to your levels of stress and anxiety and create adverse effects in your physical body. Seek out wise counsel for assistance. You don't have to do this alone. But know that you possess all of the tools that you need to free yourself. You're forgetting how strong you really are. This period will end when you use your mind to cut through the limitations caused by your emotions. So it's very like obvious what the issue is. Whatever you're going through, whether it's an addiction, whether it's a codependency issue, whether it's just fear of new things, whether it's just being afraid to start something new, or if it's being afraid to trust, whatever it is, you have got to allow yourself to break free of whatever chains that you have put on yourself, or whatever chains have been forced upon you through life and your experiences as a person. It's okay to know that you're having these issues, but what you have to do is break free of them. I feel like for some of you, especially with this Mercury energy, a simple Google search, a simple conversation with someone who's been there, done that, a simple, let me search it up and see what all the hype is about. Just finding information is really going to change your outlook on what this is. I don't know what you're going through like exactly, but I really feel like the internet or conversation or talking to someone that you trust, or maybe even being on the internet and watching your reading is going to give you that push that you need to really be like, okay, I can do this. It's not that serious. It's not that hard, or I'm capable, or I need to stop prohibiting myself from moving forward, whatever it is. The number 8 is also connected with Mercury. So this energy of communication and quick communication and being involved in wanting to know more, curiosity. All of that is what you need to be pushed towards at this time. So don't shy away from learning something new, even if it is taboo, because we do have the devil energy here, right? But just because something is different or just because something is unknown does not mean that it's not going to help set you free. It could be the one thing you needed to unlock the lock that you have to push you towards your new horizons, okay? And I really do believe that, especially with the 10 of Cups. I'm almost positive that you're actually going to go towards that way to see what you're missing or whatever, but I just need you to feel like you can, okay? So let's go ahead and look into your financial settings. So we're going to look at now and what's coming towards your future. So right now you have Daughter of Fire. So when it comes to your finances right now, you really are, I feel like you're starting something new. I feel like some of you could be starting a new passion project, or you could be putting in money into something that you really care about to see it blossom. So I feel like that's a good thing. It looks like you're really headstrong about it. For some of you, this may be what you were afraid of, like actually starting a business or putting in your money into some investment or something like that. But if you do your research, you'll find that you have a good chance of it turning out well. And also with your financial stuff, going towards the future, we have the Chariot. So you're about to get some money very, very quickly. I do believe that this is going to be a very quick change up. And if this is stocks specifically, I'm seeing that whenever you start making that money, get out as fast as you can. Like, get the money and get out. Or if it's not necessarily that, it's something where like the money is coming in quick. So get it while you can. Don't wait for it. Don't say I'm gonna go pick it up tomorrow. Whatever it is, get it right then and there. But also, there's also a big change coming in your financial life as well. So whatever you're starting that's new, I do feel like whatever that change is going to be very beneficial for you financially. So don't be afraid, like I said, to really go in for it. Let's see what this is a little bit more. Cruelty. Gain. Okay, so I feel like you have money coming towards you, but somebody's going to try to make it very hard for you to get it, or they're going to be very competitive about it, or maybe you're just in a very competitive field. So whenever, like I said, whenever you get that money or you see things changing, either go hard or take out the money. Whatever you're supposed to do, go hard at it. Don't now is not the time to be afraid. Like, we're going for it. Whatever decision you're making with this money situation, let's do it. There's also this energy of, like I said, it's taboo, it's different, it's going to make you very happy. You're going to be very what is the word I'm looking for? You're going to be really happy with the way that things turn out, but you got to take that risk. If you don't take the risk, none of this will happen. And that's just what it is. So you must take this risk. You must do this thing that you're like, I don't know if I should. If you're afraid, do your research on it. And if you still are afraid, then you're just not this Libra who wants these blessings. But for the Libras who do want the blessing, do your research on it. Talk to somebody about it. Get people's opinions, but also pick what you feel is right. And whatever justice that you're supposed to be given, as long as you make that decision where you really you decide for yourself what's right and what's wrong, then you should be okay. All right. So yeah, that's your reading. Thank you so much for being here for this reading. If you enjoyed it, you can leave me a thumbs up. It really does help. You can also subscribe to the channel if you have not done so already. And if you want your own private reading, you can email me, go to my website and book a reading. You can also still email me if you would like to do that as well. It should be, don't do that. Just go to my website, okay? But with that being said, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.